who should do the job of strategy? The answer is everyone. But doesn't it become overwhelming and watered down if it's everybody's job? Well, it could. But when we say strategy is everyone's job, we don't mean it should be a wild free-for-all that takes ages and involves a whole organization at every step. We mean that for a strategy to be successful, people across the organization need to understand and support it. And to do it well, we must engage other people.
Start with the people most critical to making your strategy successful. Identify and understand your organizational stakeholders and engage them towards action. Why? Because there's rarely a single strategy within an organization. There is, of course, an overarching company strategy, but that's not the only one. There are layers of strategy in every organization. The company strategy sets the context for the next layer of choices, whether that's a business unit, a region, or a function like finance or marketing. Each person's job is to create and activate their strategic choices in their context, and in the context of the choices around them. To make this point a little more concrete, it's useful to understand a concept called nested strategies. By nests, we're not talking about where birds live, but rather how nesting dolls fit together. There's one big doll, which fits perfectly over a slightly smaller doll, which fits over a still smaller doll, and so on until you get to the very smallest doll inside. Think of the largest doll as the overarching strategy of the company, the one that determines where and how your organization will seek to win. The smallest doll? That's the individual level, what each person does in their own work to support the strategy, and the choices they make every day about how to spend their own time and resources. The middle-sized dolls represent the strategies of all the organizational groups and layers between the company and individual. Organizations can ensure the different layers of strategy nest together effectively by having individuals and teams engage each other through discussion and collaboration, exploring the connections and tensions between their choices, and adapting those choices to the context around them.
When you bring people along for the journey, you'll build commitment to the strategy as you create it, and confidence in the strategic choices made along the way. Join us and learn to create the shared understanding, confidence, and conditions individuals and teams need to bring the strategy to life.